what a freaking year. Has anyone else just had a year? I don't just mean 2020. I mean like just hike it all the way back 365 days ago, and probably a bit before. Let's say like beginning of July. Just like one thing at a time would be would be smashing. For the last few years on Mum's birthday, I've had this thing where I think it started because she was like, this year I'm gonna get really fit, and it was when she was like turning 56, and I was like, great, 56 sexy bits, because she was gonna, you know, get fit and healthy. I like give her a new one each year. I don't actually know what the one this year is. On the 21st of July, I turned 25. I feel like it's the year to do that for myself, and I've decided that my one for this year is 25. At least I'm still alive. Like, honestly, at least I'm still here. I'm still kicking. In all seriousness, I'm a lot luckier than majority of people in the world right now. So 25, at least I'm still alive, baby. Yeah. Let me be completely honest, I do not feel as maybe bright as I seem, but the thing that I love about doing YouTube videos, they really genuinely like lift my mood to the occasion, because I'm like, I'm filming, I want to be like fun, and it makes me feel fun. I don't know, it's kind of like, what's that thing, like laughter therapy, is that a thing, or am I making that up? Where like, if you start laughing, even if you don't want to, it makes you actually laugh and it makes you happy. Is that a thing? I don't know. If it's not, it is now, but that's how I feel about YouTube videos. Normally I'm talking about things that make me happy, and boy, do I need that right now. So that is why I'm here. I'm gonna ignore everything that's going on in the world, because it's a shit show. It's an absolute shit show out there. So I'm gonna sit in my room and I'm gonna talk to you about some things that I enjoy and that bring me happiness in this very, very interesting time. I have been very ill. I have nodules on my vocal cords. I sound like a 80-year-old smoker. That's why. So pretty much since I started doing videos, I have kind of wanted to do favorites videos, because I really love watching favorites videos, but I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I watch like proper, like real YouTubers make favorites, and like people that do them like every month or every few months, even every 3 months, and they have like 25 things that are new favorites, and I'm like, how are you consuming that much stuff that you have so much to talk about every time? And they're like, this month I bought these shoes and this candle and this book, and I went to this show, and I learned how to salsa. So pretty much I never have enough stuff to do a favorites. I have like one thing I guess I could do one every like 6 months or every year. Some of it probably dates like 6 months. So I'm gonna talk about it. What do I want to start with? I want to start with something interesting so I can grab your attention, but I don't feel like I'm gonna do that. Okay, first thing, I've been looking for a moisturizer that's really light. I hate thick, like for my face, I hate thick moisturizers. I cannot stand them, and also they make me break out. I'm very lucky to have pretty good skin, so I just need something that like gives me a bit of hydration, but it's not like, you know, like taking a bath on your face. I was trying out Tatch's the water cream, which I loved, and I think it was the highest rated vegan moisturizer on the Mecca website. Tried it out, loved it, really light, but super expensive, really expensive. And I don't know, I finished it and I was like, if I'm gonna spend this much money, I don't just want like some moisture, I want like, you know, diamonds shooting out of my eyes. I looked on Mecca, their vegan section, I love it, because people are like, this is crap, this is good, and I'm like, don't get it. I'm gonna tell you what it is so you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and it looks like, oh, I have to do that thing. Wait, wait, I'm gonna do the thing, guys. Okay, stop it. Look at Look at this. Look at the thing. Camera. Look at it. Yes. 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 We're doing it. We did it. Nah. It wasn't like near the top, but it was getting really good reviews, really good ratings, and people said that it was lovely and light and was just fab. And bonus, cheaper than the water cream. So I was like, well, I'll just give it a go. My goodness, it's so nice. Guys, I am obsessed with this. It's so light. It feels almost exactly like the water cream to put on. It's so light, it's like really watery. My skin looks like a butt, which normally when I'm thinking about my face, I don't think today I would like to make you look like a butt, but it's just, I love it so much. This mixes so nicely with my foundation, makes it silky and smooth, and then I look like a butt with makeup on. So yeah, that's my review. Next thing. So this I got for the first time about July last year, and whoa, it changed my heckin' life. At that time I was still dog sitting. Went into winter and obviously I was washing my hands lots because I smell like dog a lot. And I was like, I really need hand cream. I've always been super against hand creams. I'm not a cream person. I find them stressful, but I needed one. And again, this was the top rated vegan one on the Mecca website. And this smells pretty much like all my dreams come true. I don't know how to say it. It's the Brazilian Touch hand cream. Wait guys, let me work it out. I'm a new person now. I don't just like say what I think it is and then move on with my life. I actually will look up. Oh, Sal de Janeiro. I think I did it. I nailed that, guys, honestly. It's the Sal de Janeiro Brazilian Touch hand cream. If you haven't smelled this, just go into Mecca and just give it a whiff. My hands are like silky smooth, which has never happened because I've never used hand cream before. I love it so much. For Christmas, Mum got me the Brazilian Bum Bum cream, which is the body moisturizer, which is pretty much the greatest thing that's ever existed, but it costs a fortune, and I don't like beauty products that cost a fortune. I like to buy games and stuff and not stuff that I'm gonna wash off. It's still expensive for a hand cream, but it's so good. I put it on every night before I go to sleep and I wake up happy because my hands are like so smooth. I have some things I want to talk about that I don't have to show, so I might get some of those out of the way because they'll be like more boring than me being like, look at this product. I'm gonna go to like foodie stuff. So I had a allergic reaction. My throat got really itchy and yucky and swelly and gross and it was awful. But we still don't know why. So I am currently eating very basic foods. It's not like a new thing, but I am just really enjoying it. Mum has been getting bags of frozen mango, and then she puts a shit ton of it in the NutriBullet and then fills it up with the Nutty Bruce coconut milk, which is wonderful and only has like 4 ingredients, I think. Mango, Nutty Bruce coconut milk, blend it up so it's like super thick, and then sit outside and drink it in the sun and you'll feel like you are on a holiday in a tropical island. And I didn't think I would like this, just, you know, mango and coconut milk. Whoa, it's so good and it makes my heart happy. We have a health food store where I live called Nom. Mum found, she went looking desperately for things that I could eat. They have every Saturday chocolate vegan croissants. The best thing in my life right now. Mum orders them and we get them on Saturday morning and they're just so good. We also found Panna Organic Hazel. I have to do the thing again. No, we've got this. It's fine. Yes! The Panna Organic Hazelnut Chocolate Spread. The mint and also the orange Panna chocolates are my favorite vegan chocolate. This is Nutella. My Nutella substitute has been the, I don't know how you say the brand, like Vego or Vigo? I think people say Vigo. They do a hazelnut spread and It's really good. I really love it. But this is Nutella. I basically smother it all over the croissant. I sit there and I eat my chocolate croissant and I drink my mango smoothie and I sit in the sun and I bask in its glory and it distracts me from the world. My reading has been shocking. I don't remember the last time I finished a book, which is so weird. But for the first time I read David Copperfield by Charles Dickens because the movie was coming out with lots of people that I love, most particularly Hugh Laurie and Peter Capaldi. I like to read books before I see movies. I like to get like a handle on it before I see what they've done with it. So I wanted to read this, and just FYI, this is not my favorite cover in the world. I don't like that it's brown, but you know, I'm all about that cloth bound life, so got the cloth bound. I love this. I think it's probably my favorite Dickens. The first Dickens I read was Great Expectations, and that's probably tied. I loved Great Expectations, but this was so good. It made me laugh so much. It was just wonderful, and I can't wait to see the movie now, and I'm super excited. For my birthday, April and Tim got me Paper Mario Origami King. Possibly my favorite game. No, that's quite a claim. I'm gonna say like top 5 favorite games of all time is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, which was on GameCube. I love that game. I've played it through so many times and I never get sick of it, and it's just the best. I think it's probably my favorite Mario game, which is saying something. And I haven't played any of the ones after that. I don't know where I was, but I just wasn't on that train. But I was so excited when I heard they were bringing one out for Switch. I'm really enjoying it. It's like, I feel like they've like dumbed it down. Like I feel like a lot of the stuff is like explained for you, which I don't remember happening in Thousand Year Door. But in this one you have like a little origami chick and she's like, oh, maybe you should do this. And I'm like, can you let me work it out for myself, please? Like, shush. But it's still really fun. I love Paper Mario. I don't think everyone would love it, but if you loved A Thousand Year Door, I think you wouldn't mind this. This, obviously, I got at the beginning of the year, not knowing what a absolute hell that we'd be in. You know, at the beginning of the year, you're like, this is my year. I know I said it last year, but this is my year. And I was feeling that at the beginning of the year. And I wanted a, what's it called? Like a planner, so I can put in any dates, and I go to like lots of medical things, so I thought it'd be helpful to actually keep track of them and write them down and not forget them. I found this website called, I think it's Papier? Papier? Yep, let's say it is. Like I said, that I look stuff up now and don't just say it and then move on. And then I've done that twice, but whatever, shut up. This is my planner and I just love it. I had so many different ones I was trying to pick from, and I just thought, if I don't get this one, I will be sad. And I think it will look beautiful everywhere. I'm just like talking in the corner. It looks lovely in my study because it's like my study's all white, and I just like, look at it. I love it. It's just, it's like super basic. Like it just has all the stuff and the stuff, but I love it, and I will probably get one from them next year and hopefully use it more than I have this year. This video is gonna be so long, I'm so sorry. Hamilton on Disney Plus. I'm gonna talk about this quickly because if you know, you know. I think I made a video talking about the book about the making of Hamilton that April and Tim bought me. I talked about how I was getting into it, and then kablamo, I feel like I got into it at the right time because I didn't have to wait too long to see it. It's just so much better than I ever could have dreamed it would be. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. If you have seen it, I mean, it's so good, right? Like, how is it so good? I always find that when you listen to something before you see it, you like have an idea of what's your favorite, but then maybe you see it and you're like, I didn't expect to love that so much. And that one for me was The Room Where It Happens. Leslie Odom Jr. blew my mind. He has so much energy and he just like crushed it. Like I always enjoyed the song when I listened to it, but watching it and watching him do it, one of my favorite songs now. Like anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know and you should watch it. Okay, another quick thing that I want to talk about, let's go into like music stuff because I just did Hamilton. I recently, like in the last week, have really gotten into Lizzo. Like, where have I been? I knew she was around and kicking ass. I do this with music. Everyone gets into something and they're like, ah, and I'm like, you know, just off in my own world. And then like 50 years later, I'll like get into it and I'll be like, guys, has anyone heard this? It's like it's really good. And everyone's like, yes, we heard it 50 years ago. But I just felt like I needed some new music in the past week. And I put Lizzo on and boy, is she exactly what I needed in my life. I will never be as cool as her, but when I listen to her music, I feel like maybe I could be. Her songs just give me like, you know, I just want to like, gives me like oomph. And I'm like, yeah, kicking doors down. And the first song I listened to was Cause I Love You, and that honestly was not what I was expecting and it blew my mind. It is so cool. It's just so like, ugh. Anyway, I love it. I love her. The other day, Bon Iver released a new song called, I think it's AUATC. Wait, I've got it here. AUATC. I'll just read out what he said about it because I'll make a mess of it. We are calling attention to the fight against capitalism and our collective participation in its dominant institutions. Bon Iver acknowledges our own position within and use of capitalist practices. It is with recognition of our privilege that we are fully committed to using our unique platform to challenge and change capitalism within our industry and far beyond. And then they highlight 5 organizations who are working tirelessly to foster a world that celebrates our humanity on a local, national and global level, and they are Minneapolis Sanctuary Movement, Red Letter Grant, Equal Justice Initiative, NEVA, National Independent Venue Association, and 350.org. Woo! I feel like I was doing that. It's just such a Bon Iver song in the best way. It makes me happy when I listen to it, and if you haven't listened to it yet, give it a listen because he's just, I mean, he's Bon Iver. And no, I do not love his new song with Taylor Swift. I'm not a Taylor Swift person. Leave me alone. I never have been. I just like to keep my distance. I don't like that song. But this song, it's like, you know, I'm releasing a song with Taylor Swift. Jay, you might not really want to listen to that, but I'm also releasing this song that you really enjoy, so have that. Like, I feel like that's what's happened. Also, I just wanted to say, this choker, I feel like from a distance, it looks really like glitzy and like it's kind of got diamantes on it, but it doesn't. It's just gold. So I'm not like trying to be a glitzy weirdo. It's fine. It's just, it's gold, guys. Leave me alone. I'm so happy about this. I stumbled across this collection by accident. I'm very pleased that I did because it's my favorite thing in the world. Levi's collaborated with Mario, just casually, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to commit, but I decided that I did want to commit, and boy, has it changed my life because I got this denim jacket. It has Mario and stars, and then let me show you the back. It has little patchwork Mario things, and I love it. I'm so pleased with myself. And I also got a white hoodie that has Mario jumping and smacking into a box like he does, except he's hitting the Levi's logo. And I love it, except that I got that in a boys 12 because I am tiny and it only came in kid sizes. 2 more things. Hold on tight. We're almost there, everyone. My favorite thing is coming last, so stay tuned. My mother, for my birthday, ordered this for me, and she didn't know, but I've been looking to get one of these for a very long time. She got me an hoodie. It's so big. Could fit a family of 5. It's the softest, coziest thing in existence. I put it on the other day and was instantly warm. And it's very cold at the moment. It's huge. You can't really tell. It goes down to like midway my shins. Now that is because I am the tiniest human to ever exist, but that makes it better. Like I sat on the lounge and like wrapped up in it like this. This literally, I looked like an egg just like this. I'm sad that I've gone this long without having one. Okay, my last thing. I love this so much. It warms my heart. I got a heckin' ukulele. Look at him. I've wanted a ukulele for a long time because I thought it was an instrument that I could like kind of teach myself, right? Like I wouldn't need lessons, and also maybe it would help me leap into guitar life, which, you know, probably isn't the case. But the other day I just decided that I needed to give myself a present, because sometimes in your life there are times when only a present will do. And you just need to do it. You just need to spend the money for the good of your soul. So after a doctor's appointment, I was like, Mom, can we go to the music shop? And I mean, I didn't say it like that, but we went to High Street Music and I walked in and I saw it, and it was the one I've been looking at, and I was in love. I was gonna get a cheap one while I learned. I was gonna leave them behind, and then Mum, knowing that at that time all I needed was a gift for myself, very kindly went halvesies with me, and now I have it and I love it. Look, I look so cute. I've been practicing a little bit, but I thought what would be really funny and entertaining is if I try and teach myself and film it, and you can all laugh at me because I'm not going to be good at it. Wait, I know this. This is C. Is it? This is A major. Wait. This is G. Yes, good, wait. And then this is F. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I know so far, and that pretty much enables me to play most songs on ukulele, thankfully. But I'm gonna film it and everyone can just realize how dumb I really am. If you didn't already know, you can watch that, watch me fail. You'll probably find me in like a year's time chilling out in the back of a camper van at a beach somewhere, just playing my ukulele, because that's the life that I aspire to have. Oh my god, that is everything. I made it through. Can anyone believe it? Is anyone watching? Probably not. I know it was a slog, but I mean, shut up. That's it. That's it. My throat feels like it's about to just explode out of my neck, and I need to rest my dear nodules. I need to lay them down to rest. I hope you have a really great week despite the shitstorm that is life at the moment. I mean, next year's the one though, isn't it? Like, I thought this year was gonna be the one, but next year's the one. It's just the one. Oh my god, my voice is literally giving out on me. Okay, bye guys.